Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make pumpkin pancakes. It is the season, so let's get it going. It's delicious, nutritious and easy to do. I have here dry ingredients. I have 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour. I have 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon baking soda, half a teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons sugar, 1.5 teaspoon cinnamon, 1 teaspoon ground ginger, 1/8 of a teaspoon nutmeg, ground nutmeg. I have 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and it's cooled a little bit, and 2 eggs, 3/4 of a cup yogurt, 3/4 of a cup milk, 3/4 of a cup pumpkin puree. And what we will do first is mix all the wet ingredients. So I'm gonna be putting the yogurt, the milk, the pumpkin puree, the eggs, and as always I add some vanilla, about a teaspoon. Mix those well. When they are all mixed well, I will add into the flour all the dry ingredients, which is the salt, the baking soda, the baking powder, the sugar, and the spices. Just mix them well to combine. This goes into the wet ingredients. Just mix gently so you don't make a mess. And then add also, while you're mixing, the melted butter. Now I'm heating the pan or the griddle, if you have a griddle. If you don't have a griddle, you can use just a frying pan. I'm using a frying pan today. As soon as it gets really nice and hot, I will add tiny bit of butter just to smear it at the bottom. And then I will be scooping the pancake mix with a measuring cup, which is 1/4 of a cup here, and we'll make our pancakes and we're gonna try them together. I have my pan on medium. I'll put a tiny bit of butter in the pan and I'll smear it just like that. I will try the first pancake, so I can adjust the heat according to my needs. Every time is a little bit different depending on the thickness of the batter. Now it depends on your liking. If you like the batter to be a little bit thinner, you can go ahead and do that. We like it to be thick and fluffy and cottony in the inside, so I'm gonna continue to have it this way, and after I taste I'll adjust if needed. But let's see how it's gonna develop from here on. As you see, the pancake is starting to dry on the edges, and slightly tiny bubbles are happening. They will need to pop and dry a little bit more, and then we will be flipping this pancake. My heat is adjusted on medium, closer to medium low rather than medium high. See how here I have those tiny bubbles are developing and popping. This batter tends to be a little bit heavier than a regular pancake batter because it has the pumpkin puree, but that's what makes it so much more delicious and fulfilling. Peek at the bottom. It has browned. It has browned a little bit more than I want it to, but it's still delicious. My next one, I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit less, so it's on, instead of medium, it's between low and medium. As I said, it's the thickness of the batter that makes the pancake take a little longer to cook. If you wish it to be runnier, you can add a little bit more milk into it. So this is the way I like it to be. I'll take it out and we'll try our next one on the low heat, closer to low than medium. I'm smearing some butter, and I'll go ahead and pour some of that batter, and now I'm gonna make as much as the pan can hold. I think it can hold 3. And of course, when you load the pan with more pancakes, the pancakes will take away from the heat of the pan, so you might need to adjust again your temperature to a little bit higher, since you're cooking more than one pancake at a time. So about 2 minutes on each side. And you have a perfect pancake here, see? We achieved making the pancakes. Now it's time to pour the pure maple syrup on top and enjoy a delicious warm pumpkin pancakes with a great cup of tea. You make them and let me know what you think. I think they are the best pancakes I ever tasted. I hope you enjoy them.